Hello, ladies and gentlemen. And, we made it, people. The end of 2022 is upon us. But before we go, we have a few, things to discuss. A few updates, if you will. Now I'll try to make it short. I always say that. It always ends up being a bit long. But this time I really will try to keep it short. First of all, I just want to wish you all a happy new year. The happiest, safest, healthiest, just generally happiest new year. I know that this year has been hard. We'll get to that in a minute. Yeah, it's definitely been hard for like 99.9% of the planet, I'm willing to bet. There are many things that happened this year. One of which is, as I stated earlier, is dearly departed and tragically departed Cole Tucker, who passed away earlier this year. In the time since earlier this year, I understand that my mom has told me that Cole's parents, are doing better. But at the same time, you can't really get over a loss like that, can you? And I wish I maybe not made like a gigantic video about it, but like I don't know, just like some sort of acknowledgement that that one of the closest friends I've ever had passed away. Just a little something, you know. But Cole meant more to me than Cole meant a lot to me. He's what got me through the pandemic, seeing him almost every day of the pandemic, under safe precautions, of course. But he's what got me through the pandemic, and other friends too. But Cole was the one I saw most often during the pandemic, and I ever since I've thought about him almost daily. But it didn't really hit me until like after he passed how much to the Carrniverse, both on and off screen, projects that haven't even been developed yet, that haven't even come out yet, how much of Cole's fingerprints are on those projects. And it didn't really hit me until how much he contributed until after he passed away. From large contributions to just little tiny ones, I can still feel Cole's fingerprints all over them. For the most part, however, a lot of the projects that I've been working on extensively with Cole, most of them, some of them are more developed than others for certain, but yeah, a lot of them are put on hold at the present moment, especially because I don't really know where to go with them at the present moment, given everything that's happened. And but I don't want to bog this whole update down with tragedy. And I know Cole certainly. I can speculate on how Cole would want me to do things in my life, but I know even though a lot of his projects are on hold, I know that the one thing he really would not like me doing is abandoning projects that we worked on, or even just abandoning projects in general, just because he wasn't there to help me make them. So, Cole, I'm gonna miss you, bud. I'm really gonna miss you. I missed you like almost all of this year since you passed. And the world got darker after you passed, but I'll miss you, bud. Now again, I don't want to bog it down with tragedy, but at the same time, 2022 otherwise has been a pretty rough year, considering all of the socio-political stuff, but I don't want to get into that because I don't want this comment section to become a giant political battleground. So I'm not going to. So anyway, and as rough as 2022 has been, there have been some light moments. There have been some great moments, in fact. A documentary film I made earlier this year was John David Davenport, An Artist's Life, which thank you so much to John and my dad and everybody else who helped make it, including Cole. Thank you all for watching it and liking it and commenting on it. It was really good. It was really a good film, I think, that we made, and I also want to thank the CU Denver, not only students, but also the teacher of the time of the documentary class, for helping me get through the loss of Cole, which happened as I was editing it. So yeah, I just want to thank you all for that. And I also want to thank Westword, because Westword, the premiere of John David Davenport got the actual premiere at Pirate Contemporary Art, where it was premiered, because I couldn't show it at the CU Cinefest this year. It got into Westword, so I mean, that has to account for something. So yeah. What are some other things? I met some of my favorite voice actors and filmmakers. Filmmaking idols, Lloyd Kaufman from Troma Entertainment, the one I'm mainly talking about. I've met him before, but it was just great talking to him again and hanging out with him again. I made an unofficial full short film trilogy, with Recipe for a Carjacker, In the Heart of the Court, and Second Fixings. There will be more of those, but I kind of want to take a little bit of a break from them. So 2022 has had its great ups and its terrible downs, its great downs, but I think what kept me going really is all of you, and my friends, my family, my viewers watching this, my teachers, my professors, just everybody who supported me and continues to support me, and all the friends who I've reconnected with over the last year or so. I thank all of you, because as my friend William pointed out, for someone who names a lot of things after himself, the Carrniverse, Andrew Carr LLC, all this kind of stuff, you do really like giving credit to other people, and that's because other people, the Carrniverse isn't the Carrniverse just through me, it's through all of you. It was through William, it was through Cole, it was through all of you. And I just want to thank you all from the bottom of my heart for continuing to support my crazy imagination and my film efforts. And as we go into 2023, while I can't confirm specific projects, other than the fact that I seriously am really I'm really wanting to get back to doing more ed stuff, because I think everyone needs a bit more ed. Nothing's really, I can't really confirm everything else going on, but I do want, other than, that, and also, I have the second channel, the Library Car. I rebooted it, now it's a book review channel, and I'm going to upload reviews to that sometime soon next year. I want to get more close-knit as a YouTube community. I want to revive my Discord server. I want to revive my website. I want to upload more short stories that I write onto there. I might get a Patreon going. Keyword maybe on that. I still don't quite know how Patreon works. I just want to get to know my audience better. I don't want to just sit here and make videos and stress about making them and stuff. I want to hear y'all's responses, and I want to get more close-knit as a community, not just on YouTube, but in general, and I want to hear y'all's thoughts on things and that I do and everything. That doesn't necessarily mean that you have to. I'm just saying that I would like to get more closer as a YouTube community and just a community in general. What else? What else? I think that's quite literally it for now. For now, anyway, for now. Sorry, I can hear fireworks outside. Anyway, so with all that being said, and everything else going on that happened this year, and hopefully all the cool stuff that'll go on into 2023, not just in the world, but also here in Andrew Carr LLC / the Carrniverse. I really do thank you all for watching my content, for watching the Car Quest to H.P. Lovecraft. Even though that's on break right now, thank you all for supporting and watching it and liking it and stuff. Season 2 will be coming out. I can't tell you when, but that's definitely gonna come soon. Come out soon, rather. And once more, as we go into 2023, just want to thank you all for supporting me, for watching my content, and just being awesome in general. I love each and every one of you, and I seriously do. And I thank you, and I love you all. And now, one last thing before I open this. As we go into 2023, always remember, folks, you're never fully dressed without a smile. Happy New Year, everybody. This one's for you, Cole. See you in 2023, folks. Bye.